How cold is not enough.
Hi guys, so the first part of the video is about showing you how to get it done manually with some free tools. So basically there are some extensions, Chrome extension or Firefox extension, that you must install. They are keyword everywhere, Mouse-bar and Mouse-bar, Similar Web, and SEO Minion. So if you've not done that, go over to your Chrome extension now. Go over to your Chrome browser and install the Chrome extension, or you can do that after the video. So once all of that is installed, I'll use the Airfilter example in this video. So let's say I am trying to set up a site in the Airfilter niche. So I can just come here and type in best hair filter for allergy, for example. Now okay, for smoke, let me use for smoke for example, because that one is less competitive. So the idea is you must have done your niche selection. So now for the keyword everywhere tool that I mentioned earlier, if you check this side where my cursor is right now, you see there are several other suggestions. So the idea is to give you some other stuff that you naturally not think about. Take for instance, best air purifier for cigar smoke, best air purifier for smoke and pets. So and they have reasonable search volume. So these are ideas that come up because you have keyword everywhere installed on your browser. So basically that's it. Like, you get to see some other ideas that you've never really thought about. See, best air purifier for pets, best air purifier for mud, and best air purifier under 100. That's about 130 visitors per 140 visitors per month. So that's the idea behind the keyword everywhere extension. It gives you a broad idea of what you would not even think of on a normal day. So see, these are good suggestions anyway. So best air purifier for wild smoke, best air purifier for smoke and pets, etc. So you just come in here and like, you must have settled down on your preferred keyword. And if you've been following my training, you realize that best is a modifier that we use to separate those that are just searching for fun from those that are really interested in getting the item. So best is always there when you are setting up a keyword, when you are researching for keyword for your niche site. So yeah, that's how keyword everywhere works. You just enter the niche that you are trying to check out. You enter the keyword, let's say air filter. Now interested in air filter, just best air filter, and you just select anything that comes up for home, and from there you get some other ideas. So that's the first step. Once you get these suggested ideas, then what you will do is okay, let's say I'm interested in best air filter for homes now, for home furnace. I think that one is well, like that one goes, that one is down a little bit. I think that's the kind of keywords you should watch out for. So I'll come to Google, then I'll paste the keyword. Now this is where the Mouse-bar extension that we installed earlier, this is where the function comes in. So after you must have installed the Mouse-bar extension, then you click on this small M icon for it to show up on your SEP. Now naturally, my rule of thumb is this: if I'm researching a keyword and the domain authority for sites down SAP, if they are so high, if I can't get like less than DA30, if I can't get like 2 or 3 less than DA30, I run away from it, basically, because it shows that the competition is very fierce. Less than DA50 rather. So it shows that the competition is very fierce. So if I'm to target this keyword, this is a very nice one: best air filter for home furnace. So checking through the DA, you discover that, oh, the first one is 91, then the next one is 30. That's an invitation. For a DA30 to be ranking as number 2 on this page, it means it's not that very competitive. So basically what I do is, in this, you see we have 30 here, we have 26, that's a welcome invitation. That's an invitation actually. You have 26, you have 31, we have 47. So this is actually a moderate keyword that I can target. Now the next thing I do is this: I'll basically just check the pages that are ranking to make sure that they are really targeting that keyword. So take for instance, now this page is on position 0. I'll open it in new tab. If you don't know how to do that, you just click on your control. If I mark, like I am, you just command and then click. So but if you're on window, I think it's control or something, I'm not sure. So let's check the top 3 pages that are ranking, or top 5 anyway. Best SEO filter, then this, and okay, this one is on position 0 already. So and which other one again? Okay, this Amazon. You don't have to bother yourself about Amazon. So you discover that another thing you can do is this: you can just copy this keyword, then you search. You discover that most of these pages that are ranking for the keyword, they are not really targeting it in their title. Yeah, see, it's appearing just twice. None of the articles are targeting it in their title, which means they are not targeting that particular keyword intentionally. Like it's just ranking because there are no better keywords, there are no better articles on the internet to show visitors for that. So how I get to figure this out is this: I mentioned this in the article, in the body of the article that this video belonged to. After coming up with the keyword everywhere, and you've ascertained the competition of the keyword using must buy. I told you if the must buy result is full of DA that are higher than 60, if you can't find a DA that is less than 50 on the first 10 results, then you should run away from that particular keyword. Then what you want to do is use this SEO minion. Now, basically what the SEO minion does is it will analyze a particular page and tell you if the page is really targeted for that keyword. So I'm not going to be using consumer report because consumer report is not the best of standard to check. Now, this is a perfect niche site. Actually, this is an Amazon niche site, and it's targeting best funnels filter. Now, to use the SEO minion, you just click on this. If you have it installed on your browser, you should have it there. Yeah, so you just click on analyze on page. So what happens here is that it tells you this particular URL, it has 1,700 words. So if I were you, if I'm targeting this keyword, I'll just go crazy on it. I might write like 3,000 words. I think that's fair. And take a look at it very well. This page is not optimized for best ear filter for homes. Remember, the keyword that targets is best ear filter for home funnels. Yeah. So this page is not optimized for best ear filter for home funnels. In fact, it does not even have the word funnels in any of the title, headings, and all of that. So you see, find the best ear filter for your need, best funnels filter. So really, if you're targeting this keyword, your chances of ranking are very high. So basically, that's how I conduct my keyword research manually, and that's just about it. Like it's not a complicated process, and it's not a hit or miss kind of thing. Basically you check the SAP and you see what the pages that are ranking are doing, and you try and do it better than them. That's just the idea behind it. And if it appears too competitive, you go for stuff that are not so competitive. So this is another benefit of the keyword everywhere that I was talking about earlier. See, best air purifier for homes, electronic air. These are ideas that you would normally not come up with on a normal day. So that's it on this part. Continue with the video to learn more about how I get it done automatically using premium and paid tools.